Hello basketball coaches and basketball players. Today on this channel I am going to talk to you about the shell drill that you can use in your next practice. So hello everyone, my name is Alan from Basketball Training. If you're new to this channel, on this channel I show you basketball plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit that like button and subscribe. But anyways, today, the shell drill. Some of you may know it, some of you may not. If you already know it, don't worry about it because I am changing it up just a bit. I will show you the standard 3-person shell drill, and then I'm also going to change it to a 4-person as well as a 5-person shell drill so that now you can run it with many different types of players, but also this can help your team with the fast break as well. Okay, so the shell drill. If you're wondering what the shell drill is, we have players around the perimeter, and these guys are protecting the inside, the shell. Basically, what we're going to start with is 3 players. I always like to start with 3 players just so that they can get an idea of how to play help defense and things like that. So let's say we have the offense pass the ball around. We're going to start with it going very slow. So that now player 1, he is going to be guarding player 2. Player 2, red, is then going to be popping out. He's playing deny basketball. And player 4 is playing help defense so that there's no backdoor cuts. Once they pass the ball around, again, now playing on ball, playing deny, playing help. If they pass this ball back around, of course, they're going to be going in like this. These guys are guarding the post area. Player 3 is going to get it. He's in deny. He is in help. Again, just the same as the other side. Now let's switch it to 4 players. Now switching to 4 players, it's almost like a diamond defense, or also known as a 1-2-1. Basically, again, same idea, but now these 2 players are playing in deny. He is playing on ball, and player 2 is guarding the post. Now with the ball moving over, what's going to happen is he is now guarding up. Player 1 is in deny. Player 4 is going to move down to help defense. Player 2 is going to go out and play deny. Deny is 1 big or 2 small steps away. If the ball gets passed over to player 5, player 1 is going to move down to the free throw line. Player 4 is still playing help defense. We're going to have player 2 on ball defense and player 3 in deny. Now, passing the ball back around, once it gets up top, player 1 is back up top. Player 3 is still in deny. Player 4 is going to move up to deny, and player 2 is going to move back down. And the same will happen when you pass it over to this side. Now, once they understand the positions of where they're playing, what you're going to do now is have the offense, the 5 shell players or the 5 players on the outside, they're going to be passing even faster. And if the ball gets passed over to the side, and this player doesn't move down quick enough, so now this player is out on playing on-ball defense, deny, he's moved down to the free throw line, but now player 4 hasn't moved down fast enough. I would then have my team instructed to then do backdoor cuts to make player 4 make sure that he gets moving down to the low post and help defense so that player 5 cannot pass to player 4 for the layup. Player 4 needs to get his butt back down there to be playing help defense, but also playing deny to the backdoor cut. Now I would move over to 5 players. We're going to have on-ball defense here. We're going to have deny, which is 1 step away. I would then have players 5 and 4 being 2 large steps away. This actually looks like a 3-2 zone. That's why a 3-2 zone is kind of dangerous, because it looks like a man-to-man as well when the ball is up top. When the ball starts moving over, however, he is in on-ball defense. He is in deny. Deny, he is in help, and he is in help stage 2, which means that both of these players are having their feet touching the side of the key. Next, what's going to happen? The ball is going to get passed over to player 5. He is in on ball. He is in deny. He is 2 larger steps away. And if you have a rule that you can be inside the key defensively for an extended period of time, you can have player 4 actually guarding the left middle of the key. That way, if player 5 does decide to drive, he can step over quick enough. But if your league doesn't allow zone and also doesn't allow anyone being inside the key for 3 or 5 seconds, then obviously he needs to be on that side of the key, keeping his head on a swivel, making sure that his player isn't cutting back door or in front, and also making sure that player 5 isn't driving towards the rim. And then I would have my team pass the ball around the key or around the perimeter, and having my players move in those direction or in those movements that I just explained. Anyways, I hope that this drill helps your team. If it does, let us know in the comments below, and I will see you guys again tomorrow for another daily basketball video.